Hello, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Afiq Daniel bin Azhar. So today I would like to briefly explain about the lecture that I have learned in the weeks 8. So the first one is about the project cost. Project cost refers to the expenses associated with executing a project from start to finish. This cost can include direct costs such as materials, labor, equipment, and some subcontractor fees, as well as indirect costs like overhead, administration, and project management. Estimating project costs accurately is crucial for budgeting and financial planning. For example, in a construction project, project costs may include the cost of raw materials like concrete and steel, the wage of labor and skilled workers, the rental or purchase of construction equipment, and the fees of architect or engineers. Effective cost management involves tracking expense, analyzing cost variance, and making adjustments as necessary to ensure that the project stays within budget and financial goals are met. So the next one is about the award of tender. So the award of tender is the process of selecting a supplier or contractor for a specific project through a competitive bidding process. It involves evaluation, proposal, or bids submitted by interest parties and awarding the contract to the most suitable and qualified bidder. For example, a government organisation may issue a tender for the construction of a new bridge. Various construction companies would then submit their bids detailing their proposed cost, timeline, and qualification. The tender evaluation committee would assess the bids based on predetermined criteria such as price, expertise, track record, and compliance with the specification. The contract would be awarded to the bidder who meet the requirement and offers the best value. This ensures transparency, fairness, and competition in process and help select the most capable and cost effective supplier for the project. So the next is about the tender document. A tender document is a formal invitation issued by an organization to potential supplier or contractor to submit their proposal or bids for a specific project or contract. It provides detailed information about the project, including the scope of work, specification, timelines, evaluation criteria, terms and conditions, and submission requirement. For example, a construction company seeking bids for a building construction project would prepare a tender document outlining the architectural plans, materials required, construction specification, project schedule, and any other relevant information. The tender documents serve as a comprehensive guide for requirement and prepare their proposal accordingly. It ensures transparency, standardization, and fairness in the tendering process by providing a common set of guidelines and criteria for evaluating and comparing bids from the different supplier or contractor. So the next one is about the extension of time, EOT. And so EOT refers to a request or approval to extend the agreed upon project completion deadline. It is typically sought when unforeseen circumstances or event arise that are beyond the control of the project team, causing delays in project progress. For example, in a construction project, an unexpected adverse weather condition may hinder the progress of work. necessitating an extension of time to complete the project. An EOT request is evaluated based on the validity of the reason for the delay and the impact on the project schedule and milestone. If approved, the extension allow the project team to adjust their timeline and allocate additional resources if necessary to compensate for the delay and successful complete the project. So the last one is about the liquidated ascertained damage, or known as LADs. So LAD is referred to a predetermined amount of money specific in a contract that the party responsible for the delay or non-completion of a project must pay as compensation. LAD serve as a form of financial penalty for failing to meet agreed upon project milestone or completion dates. For example, in construction contract, if the contractor fails to complete the project within the specific time frame, they may be liable to pay a predetermined daily penalty fee as liquidated damage. Let clauses are included in the contract to provide certainty and protect the non-breaching party from the potential losses or damage caused by project delays. The specific amount of LAD is typically determined during the contract negotiation and is based on a reasonable estimate of the potential harm or inconvenience caused by the delay.